Thank you very much, Nat. Yeah, that's the ultimate question, DANOG. Do they have the answers to shut down the Medusa, and do Polaris have the answers to shut down the Tiny?
Can be a bit of a test, right?
Like, Ninja Boogie, don't do it. Don't run down the stairs. Oh no, it might just be our first blood as Ninja Boogie enters into a jungle, and all of a sudden Polaris have 5 heroes to put Xavius in a compromised position. Though it was a lot of damage early on, and in fact, well, it's just plenty to get the kill. So
down to this bottom side. Actually, it looks like he might rotate back towards mid to continue to try and secure this.
Dude, mid one is getting beat down once again without Ninja Boogie bottom. He's high stacking heroes like the Coddle in the bottom lane, actually. Viper should get bursted down. Actually, the combo's not enough from mid one and Ninja Boogie, but one more swipe of the tree. He's able to cut away the life of Force, and now Xavius trying to rectify the previous death, but he too will not be able to hit back. So they have the combos back up. Toss is available. Brain Sap, it's only level 1. But they're still going to try and stand their ground and see if they can bring down the full use of the control, making sure that Ninja Boogie can get...
No points on the little shredder just yet, though, so it's going to be slightly slower, perhaps, as Arfu tries to keep this lane pushed.
I'm such a big fan of this. Such a big fan. Polaris utilizing the rune to perfection as they bring down Arfu. Raging Potato's going to look to TP over the silence. Not going to last a long enough duration as they still kill off the Storm Spirit. And Raging Potato, he's just got the damage to find the snap fight, but it doesn't matter.
Echo Saber, he doesn't really have any kill potential.
They're setting up on mid one top. Xavier's providing all the information they ever would desire to see that no one is standing behind mid one. So double TPs from Lelouch along with Force nets them 1 kill on the Rockman, and now the Bane will drop along with him.
Xavius there in the trees to be able to catch out any kind of rotations before they happen. Although Natsumi
gonna look to enter the stairway. Moon and Arfu ready in position, but a nice cookie is gonna help the Medusa back to safety, but they're still locking on top. A double Fiend scoop out from the backline as Ninja Boogie gets perfect use out of the ultimate. Lelouch looking to try and step into the fight, but he's lacking the damage to rectify the team fight around the tier 1 tower as SMG. Nice scan.
Now that they've got that Dark Ascension available, they see the scan and just look at the different positioning.
Chains holds back 1. Raging Potato still with the Dark Ascension, flying through the tree line. Trying to target down Mavis. He has made it a little bit further back, so SMG gonna think twice about this skirmish. It's a decent amount forced out, and still Lelouch is being able to catch out Ninja Boogie before he can enter the river. They're gonna turn now to Raging Potato, still with the Dark Ascension. Difficult to control. Got the vision on the hillside. The rest of the team starting to connect to the Ember. A dash off in the side. Lelouch has got the BKB, but look at the control. He's falling ever so low, and Lelouch so binded together now, so he can't escape. The BKB just out. Still a zip away. Moon is able to catch him. So 1-for-1 to start for the rest of SMG. Can they fight into the Medusa? A beautiful boundless strike holding back the side of Radius. Natsumi has repositioned the safety of his own tower.
Kind of okay on the Ember Spirit, but I feel like that's another
pitch up on Lelouch. Oh, nice chains, but an even better use of the illusion. Moon holding this to perfection is now mid one, waiting on the higher ground. Silver's edges out, but the damage once again lacking. Moon has to pop a defensive BKB, but mid one, he still doesn't have his own BKB as he steps too far over the boundary. BKB on cooldown still for 10. That's the first stun. Instantly, Raging Potato's gonna look to TP to offer some assistance. Along with Ninja... Oh, they want to fight! An early Dark Ascension, but the follow-up still lacking. Polaris, look at the double back, controlling their high gun with the Wukong's command. So the rest of SMG, they can't enter this area of the map. They're gonna have to try and stall out, wait for the command to expire. That's when Moon comes into play. Zipping towards the backline. He's now gonna go for Mavis next.
Oh, the haste rune. But the Harpy
get out of
gives
there.
vision.
Atos prevents that. He's still got a little bit of mana. It's a long stun. The route to fall up afterwards from the Chains and Moon.
Here we go. Raging Potato goes in first again.
Haven't all disconnect together. This is very awkward from Polaris. This is the ideal start for SMG. They get rid of the snap fine. Now with the Fiend script out. But Lelouch has an opportunity to get the BKB. Now all of a sudden, the skirmish turns on its head. As Polaris once again coming out on top. Mid one standing his ground, but a BKB really does nothing to the Scar. He doesn't even get it off. Turned to stone, now forced to use at the last second. Once again turned to stone, and mid one, he doesn't get a right click off. Not a singular right click as mid one Gets mid one and Ninja Boogie hunting for some free kills. Now, relatively grouped up. Moon along zip, Incinnatos, forcing out the BKB. Moon would love to kill and then to look to escape, but he's got to be cautious of his mana.
Oh, no.
Moon, no! Caught out. The last second chance from Lelouch. Sorry, he said tactical feed before he died. Mid one?
True.
Alright. They have the Dark Portrait of the Medusa. But see how much value they can really get out of it. Deuce is falling exceptionally low. Now with the Fiends group controlling in the middle of the fight. Finally, Midway is able to have a little bit of impact to bring down the position one. With the BKB still on cooldown, Polaris trying to find an angle in past the T3 tower, but mid one, with the help of the Dark Portrait, just beating onto Polaris, and there we go. Outing Polaris. Potato, waiting, there we go. On to Mavis, behind the T2 towers. Polaris, they're not set up to protect the Snapfire, so they're going to use this time to kill off the Dark Portrait. So now without a lot of the damage coming through from the Scepter on the Grimstroke, it might be difficult. Double buyback even on Lelouch. Okay, this is huge. They've got to get something. But a BKB along with the TP still on cooldown for mid one. So he will be caught inside the base. Someone needs to deal with mid as well. Dark Ascension, about to expire. Right in the vision. Moon's going to jump. They need to deal with the Dark Portrait as well. Starting to stack up the damage towards the Medusa, but now without any follow-up, means that Medusa's able to stand her ground and deal with it. Okay, yeah, mid one beating top. T3's falling really fast. They need to stop TPs. That's the name of the game now for SMG. Natsumi, his TP's cancelled, along with the rest of Polaris. They're actually going to stop all of them to stick around. They want kills instead of defending the barracks. As Raging Potato drops. Can they get any more? All right, Davies was able to TP back. Oh. Should be a full set from mid one. Meanwhile, inside though, Ember Spirit's going to be caught out. Moon. Nice start. That's going to be the dieback from Lelouch. I'm on the deck. Natsumi. Oh, mid one's going to go back in top as well. Oh, Xavier's not like this. Not like this. They still have their TPs on cooldown as well. Mid one, no, he's beating the effigy. Oh, the mid-ship dodge. One more tree. Oh. Okay. Oh, what is going on?
They want the back line.
Reward. Instant Dark Ascension is going to push Polaris back. Here's the start. Double Vortex. Where's the fault? Mid one Raging Potato playing patiently. They want to cave away the life of Xavier's. But a great use of the leap away. Now towards the middle. Mid one trying to enter the fight, but he hasn't found the best avenue just yet. Afu's going to be the first one to be brought down. The Fiend's grip instantly cancelled as well as mid one still targeting Force, but the Wukongs lay it down. It looks like SMG. They rank directly into the trap as Natsumi just shredding down one by one.
Still, where's the follow-up? I mean, your Rax is going down.
He's going to come in back inside the base. Mid one dealing a lot of damage to the first life underneath the T4 towers.
All right.
It's now difficult for Polaris to follow up, but they got rid of the Grimstroke. All eyes on Ninja Boogie now with the Fiend's grip is able to get it off. Still has a long duration with the BKB, slightly protected with the mana, slowly falling. Look at mid one's damage, that's enough. They bring down the Medusa, but Polaris, the call to claim all of the objectives. Barracks are gone. Mega creeps on the agenda. But SMG, can they strike back? Can they find an angle in? The Vortex into the cleave damage. Lelouch drops along with Mavis as well. They can't trade mega creeps.
Got that DD now. Moon picks it up.
There's no chance. Can SMG do this? A mega creep comeback? T4's down. They're sorting the Medusa buyback onto the backline. Snapfire. An instant bound the strike, but Moon's got an opportunity. Now with a triple Vortex, mid one's going to try and find an angle to the team fight, but he's TPing out. Mid one's TPing away. They don't want to fight as the Medusa looking to evacuate as best as possible. The retreat has been called.
I mean, Raging Potato and Moon aren't there. The supports are, but only offer him so much.
They're stalking him. Mid one, you cannot force the early BKB, but they've also found Ninja Boogie. That's the key component. You need the Fiend script for the fight, and they will not have it. Mid one, does he want to stand his ground? Lelouch found him once again. He's still holding on to the BKB. Ninja Boogie's going to look to buy back a long zip in from Moon. They're on top of the Medusa. Look at the damage. Mid one slowly bringing down Natsumi. Brought back prior, and it's a dieback. But at what cost? It could be too grave as the cleave once again stacking up. Mid one will end up falling. Lelouch picks up the rapier. They're going to look to buy back. Mid one as well rejoining by the fight at the secret shop. Lelouch just might turn this all around. Keep in mind, he's got the sleight of fist charges.
Complete vision around the right-hand side of this. So
One starting
Sword.
it. Davies is going to see him. Keep in mind, mid one just pulled back. An early use of the Wukong, controlling the area. Lelouch jump for the backline once again. The supports are in trouble. Grimshow's able to get the Dark Fortune out, but now it's onto Ninja Boogie next as well, and mid one's gone! Another Rapier dropped! And it looks like this game one firmly in control of Polaris, as this would be a miracle.
They just need to make sure that they're not all grouped up on top of each other right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Are scanning.
Oh, Fu's gonna get scouted. We go into the hole, the chains to prevent the zip in. 1 on 5. Moon against the world. Throne's already blown up, and Polaris. Wow, rapiers back and forth, drop from either side, but it will be the lads on Polaris taking out our game 1. There's a bunch of haters. I don't know what it is. You want a game 3? What's going on? We all want a game 3. You just have to...
Taylor's getting gone on again. Maybe a little early on the burrow when you've got this tag team available.
Oh, who's just off? Fu, hang on. They've got the level 2 now. And Raging Potato's going to run the opposite direction and more than likely end up feeding his own life away as well. Burrow back available. And mid one and the leaner at a very good timing. Otherwise,
look at this. They could go for a relocate play onto mid one. Yep.
Gonna do just that. Mavis scouting out with the invisibility rune. They're trying to keep each of the T2 tower, but I don't think mid one will stay alive much longer. As Soulbind to hold it back. Really nice combination for Armfield with a blink reveal. Raging Potato steps into the fight, and that's a big one to reveal it. Taking away the life, setting up for a 2 for 2. Ninja Boogie claims the kill onto Tusk, but it looks like Natsumi should have the follow-up damage once he's able to get close enough with the Rocket Barrage and won't even need it. So
combination, and then it's still the relocate, right? Because that's the luxury that you have with playing with this IO. You can still reveal on the map, so a lot of these rotations
great arena finds both SMG heroes playing super aggressively across the map, and that's an instant 2-for-1 trade. They need the arena. I don't know, man. This is a high-risk, high-reward play. Who's going to charge in the middle with the BKB? Force a follow-up as well. But Radiant, they're sticking towards the backline. They're onto Natsumi. Lacuna Blade cuts away the life, and there's that high-risk and high-reward. But SMG, oh, what a call for them to take the fight. 4 down, soon to be a wipe. And now, just off the mark.
I didn't see it, sorry.
Okay. Well, let's pretend like he did. Hold play from Ninja Boogie. Ready Potatoes in.
Amazing.
Davies still got the tether. Early BKB loose. Usage from Lesh. But he's going to try and charge in the middle. Without Raging Potato now, a lot of their initiations not a potential to turn this around. As Lelouch finds a double, they're going to run to Moon on the high ground as well. And he's going to get caught out before he can escape. Triple for Lelouch.
Dumb creep, though.
I don't think so. I haven't seen the Harpy. Force finds Raging Potato again. BKB looking to turn it around. Now they get the Soulbind, but Ninja Boogie's not in a position to utilize the ultimate. So they still don't have to lean it for all their damage. Mid one's trying to try and soak away Natsumi.
Great reload.
But a great timing of the relocate puts him out of harm's way.
He's got the refresher.
He's going to be in the path of Polaris, and they are super split. They are mega split. Let's see how his reactions are. An early BKB. Raging Potato once again. The FP in, but Moon, he blinked away. So the follow-up not going to be there. They take away the life of Force. Now Arfu jumps in onto the high cover. The double Fiend skip. There's no escape. It's Polaris getting shredded inside their own territory. And Xavius, he'll go back to his own death as well as SMG, losing no one. Who is under a ward. They do see Dire pushing out of the map. Raging Potato, they're all grouped up. Not again. A double burrow strike. And now mid one has the fall. They're in shambles on Polaris. They don't have the gyro to take the skirmish. And that'll result in multiple heroes falling into the grave. Lelouch? Whoa, 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 Lelouch! Oh no. You can't blink in without BKB and DANOG. You're shaking your booties a little bit, your prediction. Oh, you're wrong again as SMG. We're going to a game 3.
Yes, we are. And, well, it's a really good game coming through from SMG. You know, the difference to playing around your vision, huh? What a big difference it makes. And
Yes, DANOG, please make sure you don't get eaten. I don't want to do this solo for our exceptionally hype.
They're going to be very happy with how that top lane's turned out so far. No deaths. Benefit of going the boots to start up with is tapping bot lane. This one's kind of low.
Mid one's very low, in fact. Gonna be Force that finds our first blood, and still got a little bit of time with the Scourge Surf to work with against Ninja Boogie. So it also brings the Bane down to a pretty low health pool as top lane. Natsumi, a deep dive into the tier 1 tower, but Ragey Potato should turn this around. Immense amount of sticky napalm stacks onto Natsumi along with Mavis, but he's splitting his attention away from the two heroes. They're doing an exceptional job to kite the Batrider. One more right click, and he just gets it. Linking up with Ragey Potato up top. Bottom lane, it's going to be Arfu. That's in a bit of trouble. Force thinking about the Doom, and he will use it afterwards. So first ultimate of the game out from Force, and going to be able to convert them a kill onto the Elder Titan, but this means that they don't have the ultimate now to defend top, as Moon, he's used his second exorcism. It's Lelouch getting on full. Tower's already been brought down. Moon, can he play off the back of the Spirit Siphon charges? He's been able to do an exceptional job to survive afterwards. Now with the haste, playing through the eastern side. He's now got some reinforcements as well, so Lelouch gonna try and target down the Bane. A much easy kill, but he won't even get that! A lasso at the last second, and not enough mana to zip away. Lelouch, a long dive. They haven't run into Arfu just yet. Sharpshooter's gonna give them some vision. And now the TPs are starting to rain on down. Still Arfu's not dead just yet, but look at Moon charging to the middle. They'll get rid of Force before he can utilize the ultimate to relocate out the last second with a silence. Moon on point once again from the Death Prophet, preventing that attempt from getting the IO out. At least the Storm has a TP potential, but off to the side, a Fiend's Grip Ninja Boogie has run straight into Natsumi as he was trying to connect through the team fight down bottom, as well to connect to top. Ages. Meta on cooldown still for mid one. See Ragey Potato, a jump from Lelouch, Orchid out, they'd love to burst the Batrider. I'm gonna help the Sharpshooter from oh my, mid one! As Sunder used defensively, they're trying to allow Ragey Potato to get the ultimate off, but it will not matter. It's off to the right side, mid one, he's able to bring down the Iron, now they're aiming over to Xavius as well. Still, mid one's gonna be cautious though. He's in no man's land, Age is gonna be claimed, a buyback from the Iron, they want to stick around Polaris. They've got a big window to try and kill him off the second time. An instant cancel. Force is on point. Eyeing up the Bane, getting rid of the Fiend's Grip, and now they're chain control, giving mid one no opportunity to stand his ground and turn it with the damage. Natsumi's a bit split. Yeah. Ragey Potato might be able to fly over the tree line, get the lasso before you can react, and he does just that. Everything committed, a lot of hate. Wait, whoa, they relocated in. Mavis straight to his death, and Moon he's charging on for more. On wrap around.
Oh, they're gonna find mid one first.
There's the target. That's the ideal one. The Manta dodge, not enough. The Doom's gonna be able to fly on out. He popped the meta, but it will do nothing. As Polaris surround the Terror Blade, but now it's on Moon to turn the team fight into SMG's favor. They're gonna relocate to the backline, straight into the grasping hands of the Fiend's Grip and the lasso. Natsumi playing off the back of the double BKB, and it's still starting to soak them dry as it looks like Moon, he will not be able to turn this team fight back into SMG's favor, or will he? Force? There's no more follow-up. They've got the Nightmare as well. A long duration silence. Moon's trying to target down the Storm Spirit. He doesn't get the zip away.
The half duration on the meta. And I believe BKB potentially coming out to him now.
Force, this is all you. A jump in, instantly using the ultimate. They're going to bring down mid one, but he's got an Aegis. You just use your Doom on the Aegis. Carrier some Moon. He's licking his lips. 3 kills past the throne. As now they've got plenty of damage to go through the barracks. Chaotic. It's lane, Ninja Boogie. Start on Force. Nice positioning though with Xavius. But at least get rid of the Nightmare. But Ragey Potatoes hunting once again. They've spotted out Lelouch in Natsumi's position. Whoa!
Hello?
A double echo. And now they find Lelouch. Maybe it's trying to charge up the relocate, but to no avail. As Lelouch gets down with ease, and now they've also caught Natsumi on the outskirts is Ninja Boogie, and I tell you what, there's a reason why they first pick his Bane. He's been on point so far.
There's the meta getting popped, there's the exorcism. This should be done and dusted, although...
Force early BKB. What a Manta dodge from mid one. survives the war stomp, and now Lelouch, that's a dieback. They've controlled force in the backline, and SMG. I mean, this is a huge series. Polaris, they started off Division 1 incredibly dominant. Now they lose their 2 prior series, and SMG proving to themselves, proving to everyone that they well and truly deserve to be in the talks for the top 3.